Hello. Well, this is the project. Um, it has three. This is the solution, a roofstock challenge. It has three projects. This is the main one. This is an SPA application, and basically it has in this folder we have the client. The we have the Angular, the front end. Okay, the front end is under this folder, and the backend is web API. Well, about the second one, here in the second one we have the repository files. We have the repository files here, DTOs, migrations, because we are using entity framework core. Okay, and this is for the services. I mean, I put this folder here because to show that we can add one more abstraction layer between the front end and the database. One um, one more abstraction over the repository. Okay, and finally here we have the tests. All these tests. You can run them. You should run them. Run all tests. All of them are passing. I have three tests. They are I have three tests for the two functionalities we have here, for the save and the scroll, and all of them pass. You see? Okay, so everything is good here. About the database, you should use as we are using entity framework migrations. Let's see quickly. Here, this is I have provided here two connection strings. The commented one is for the local DB, and this one is for the SQL Server installation. You just need to change the server name. The server name is showing here, you see? So this name, you should replace that here and you are ready to continue. Okay, we are ready to go. What else? I think we are now. Oh, you should be careful with that. You should replace this, please, because this is from my local computer. You have to replace it with your computer. Okay. What else? And now, in order to create a database, we are using code first. So as we are using code first, right here, I think it's this one. Yeah, code first. So as we are using code first, you need to use Nugget Package Manager console, and in that place you should run the following commands. Paste. Okay. You can use like initial as the migration name, but here I have been working with this. Well, I have been working with this for long. So let's change this to second two. You can use more consistent um, names and just okay. Let's see. Okay, and after that, you just need to run update database in order to have the database create. So now we'll start it. Let's wait for a little bit for that. Let's see, it already finished. So now let's go and connect database engine. Use your password there, and let's see databases here. See, this is my database, and it's the same as the one showing here, same name. You see, roofstock challenge context. Um, Start with 3B, 6CC. Okay, perfect. It's already there. And as we have here, where? Give me a second. Here, we have only this class for the persistence. So we expect here only one table, right? Sure, we have one table and the migrations one, the migration history. Perfect. So now we are, give me a second. Now we are ready to start. We are ready to start working with the with the system, right? So as we are ready to go, let's run it. Okay, let's run it. Okay, this is an SPA application with an Angular front end and a SQL Server persistence using entity framework core, and okay, let me show you something else. Um, in the test, I'm using mockups. Okay, I'm using this library, mock library, and after that, what else? And for the, let's see, and for the here, okay, already loaded. This is the home page where I have put some instructions. You can see this video clicking here, and well, you have to run the unit test. We already did that. Run application and go to manage properties. We should go here. You will see a list of properties. We're going to see, oh, a typo here. I'm going to fix that. Okay, after that, let's go. And you have this as you can review this anytime. So, but let's go to, here is the this is getting from the, this is getting here is the repository for that, DTO repository. This, okay. Okay, it is getting information from the URL provided. You see here? Here is the web service settings provided. Well, we are reusing the iRepository general one created for both this abstraction layer um, creates a separation between so the controller um, does not know which is the data source, right? We have data source coming from database, and this data source is like coming from let's say like another service, right? An API data source, and that's um, that's completely hidden here with this repository. What else? Okay, we just implemented this method, the crawl method, and we're using the JSON, the JSON. Give me a second. A JSON we are deserializing to using Newtonsoft. Sorry, I was trying to say that. We're using Newtonsoft for the deserialization, and well, it goes for through the repository, the controller, and it and finally it is loaded by the Angular front end. Let's see. Let me close that. Let's see this is the Angular front end. Here's the app. Sorry. Here we have the routing, right? The routings here. This is how we have the manage properties. This one, the routing is being done there, right? So what else here? Yes, the routing is there. And let's see the how this is supposed to show in this format. This is a calculated field, so you don't have um, any column for that. You see, this is built using these two values and a formula provided by by the instructions. This formula, you see, as it's dependent is the derived field. I just need these two values. Okay. One more thing I have to add here is that okay, let's see. Let's start with the front end. So the idea is, if I save here, I can see that row here, right? Okay, let's see. We start saving, and we get this toast message. You see, and if I move the mouse over that, if I put the mouse on it, it will stay. But if not, it will. And also the row will be disabled. You see, disable and gray, and text is gray to show that it has been disabled. Let's see. There is same thing, and let's verify in the database. Okay. Let's see. Reloads. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here they are. The two first ones. Here they are. See? Year built. This is the DTO ID. This is coming from the. This is coming from the. This is coming from the endpoint. Yeah, this is the endpoint ID. I call it DTO ID. This one's this is the address, right? What else? Yes, basically, if I continue with the others, I'm going to get the same thing. Disable the row, and the row is going to be put here. You can go and review the code and see more details. I'm using mappers, I'm using DTOs, I'm using automapper library for the mapping thing. I'm using mock MOQ for the mocking in unit tests. The repository pattern and Angular front end here. So I'm also adding some information here, and the video is going to you can see the video here is going to be published in YouTube. Okay, so about the challenge, interesting. Um, you know, I put sometimes thinking about the architecture, the one that will work. I think for this approach, my approach. Sorry. Well, thank you, thank you for that. I expect to hear from you soon. Bye.